Well, I have to say it's been quite a remarkable one, given it's our 10th anniversary. Very different, a little bit different to last year, being obviously at a known venue such as the Emirates, and prior to that Lords. But I'm suitably impressed with both the venue and actually the quality of our customers that have come along and the interest that they have, given this economic climate that we talk about. A record one for us, 40. So 40 manufacturer stands, which is a testament to itself, to be honest. And we do get an awful lot of people that actually want to come along, that sometimes we have to turn away because there isn't capacity. But you know, comments like the best ever, better than the Emirates last year in terms of people coming through the door and the quality of their interest and stuff is obviously is fantastic. We're very big in the university market in particular, and we've had a focus on ensuring that obviously we do look after that market, but growing our other customer base as well, and namely the corporate side, and that's been a big focus for us. And I think today is actually representative of that. Whilst I haven't got the exact numbers or market profile, I'm hoping that if you go by our registrations, we're not far of a 50-50 split. So which is great, because it's good for the manufacturers because it's different technologies, perhaps for different marketplaces, and it's also good for our customers because they get cross-transfer of knowledge as well from different markets. I'd like to say it's scientific. It's I guess at the end of the day, it comes from two elements. One element is what we see is happening in the marketplace as an AV integrator that's offering, you know, being an authoritarian, if you like. And the other side of it is just generally what we think our customers want, because we are so close to our customers as an integrator, and I'm pleased that we're in that position. We sort of think we know what our customers want, so we try to make it varied, try to make it topical, try to make it not the same old thing, you know, year after year, or common themes. But if you take the audio one specifically, and perhaps today is a good example of that, is the A element of the AV is still a long way to go to where it is with video. Do you know, I think it was just one comment that someone made just as they were leaving. It was to one of my team, and basically said, I've been to a lot of shows this year and this is the best by far. And it wasn't just on terms of the venue, the hospitality, which is all very nice, but it's actually in the quality of the education that they got from the show. And I think that's our driving force, really. We've always been a company that wants to really provide value to its customer. And I know it's cheesy, the value add or the added value comments that are made, but it genuinely is really important because it's the future. It's the future of AV, it's the future of Reflex, and it's the future of our customers, you know, and the jobs that they have themselves. So, you know, we're keen on training and things like that, and giving people, imparting information to our customer base. Not making them as knowledgeable as us, because I don't want to be out of the frame too much, but help them and make their lives easier. Well, this year is a record year for us, certainly by its revenue number, but by obviously the amount of work that we've done. I think, you know, our focus of growing that will continue, and it will come from growing the corporate market, which we want to do. Our university market is fantastic, and it's great because of the varied type of technologies you can put in there, but we are limited at the end of the day in terms of how many weeks there are in a holiday period. You know. So our focus is strengthening up our technical skill set, pre-sale, and continuing with our post-sale of project management. Those that have been the two key fundamentals, our drivers for the last 3-4 years. Good project management and actually having technical skills at the consultation process with our customers and making sure they get the right solution. The other side of it is, we know it's a tough economy at the moment and not everyone can afford new equipment. So one thing we have focused on quite heavily over the last 3 months, which will carry on next year, is actually in the maintenance support services and in helping our customers, keep their equipment going, but not disproportionately priced, that it's not economically viable to have a maintenance sort of agreement. So that's a big focus that we want to continue with.